Um,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen from Nigel Rugby Club. We are here to face the finals this weekend between Nigel Rabbitohs and Grizzlies from Pretoria. These two teams won their matches last week with the semi-finals, and today they are here for the finals for the Rugby League Club Championships, the Rhino Cup Championships. Captaining the Rabbitohs is Marcel Viljoen.
Enjoy.
Okay. Captaining Grizzlies is Marcel Cornelissen, number 13.
Okay, Marcel, jou manne reg?
Our match official, Michiel Viljoen, is ready to start the game.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, een te veel.
Nigel not ready yet.
Okay, Marcel, julle manne reg?
And it's kick-off in the hands of Nigel Rabbitohs. They're brought down by number 4.
First tackle.
First play the ball of the match.
Move!
Rabbitohs tackle number 13.
Second.
Out to
That's the-
Donald.
Move!
Trying to get up quickly. And
Move
the
away
referee
quicker, please.
indicates that Grizzlies are offsides. Grizzlies are offsides, and it's the first
Move away
penalty
quicker, please.
for the Rabbitohs. Quick kick, quick out, line out.
Yes. Moving too slow. Yeah.
Ball is out in the stadium. It's back now.
Yes, please, I did. I'll call louder. Wait for the ball.
Quick run there.
Move! First tackle.
From Pretorius.
Move! Second tackle.
Play the ball, Marcel Viljoen out to number 5. Petrus de Beer.
Tackle number 3.
Play the ball, Marcel is playing to the left-hand side, out to John Kobus.
Move!
Tackle there from the Grizzlies. Out again to the right-hand side. Long pass. Rabbitohs still playing with the ball.
Okay, number 3.
And the referee
Okay, if you
indicates
tip again like that, you're off. Okay.
that it was a foul tackle and it would be a penalty to the Rabbitohs. They take a quick ball out to number Le Maison.
Move! First tackle.
Good tackle there from Grizzlies. Out to number 4, Petrus de Beer.
Move! Second.
Good tackle from Grizzlies. Viljoen is trying to go himself, the captain, but he's tackled back by Grizzlies. De Beer takes a quick ball. Out to Sedat. Sedat cannot get through. Grizzlies defending. Out to number 7, wide out to the outside.
Play the knock, 0!
Onto the ball.
That's knock!
Bikies take
Fast! Move!
play the ball quickly. Out to Franz Williams. Williams out to the left.
Move! Second!
Grizzlies is defending like crazy. Rabbitohs comes again to the right.
Third! Move!
They still have the ball. Play the ball. Viljoen wants to go again by himself, but he gets tackled.
That's number 4.
Quick play the ball. And they through. Try for the Rabbitohs.
Okay,
Looks like
I'll call the next one
Vikings
louder
that
for you guys.
scored the try. Is it number 10? Lincoln Bikies that scored the try for the Rabbitohs, the first try.
Ja, nee.
Sedat is going to do the conversion.
Zo graag, dankie.
Try converted by Sedat. Score then 6 points to 0 for the Nigel Rabbitohs. Grizzlies to kick off again.
Okay. Okay, ek kyk vir AJ hulle as hulle niks sien nie dan bly ons van daar af.
Grizzlies ready now to
Rocky
kick
ready?
off after the try scored by the Rabbitohs. Number 7, Andrews kicking off to the far side. Balls goes into touch, and it would be
Okay, it's knocked into touch. Marshall, 10 or 20?
then
20.
for Grizzlies
20 scrum.
for the ball going into touch. John Kramer with the ball in hand. He's going to put the ball into the scrum.
Okay, let's set. Ball in! Ball's out!
He picks up and he passes out to the left-hand side. Ziki taking it.
Move!
Tackling and
First tackle.
defending. Grizzlies still with a strong attack. Number 5
Move!
with a good
Second.
run. Plays the ball. Almost loses the ball in the tackle.
Move!
Rabbitohs is
tackle.
defending. Grizzlies plays the ball to the right. To the far right. Williams is defending there for the Rabbitohs.
Single. That's tackle number
Going
4.
over the ball, he passes out to number 12, Alberts.
Last!
Strong run,
Last!
brought down by Rabbitohs. Plays the ball. Grizzlies goes to the right, but they lose the ball in the tackle. Viljoen got the ball, and he's running with it.
First
Plays
tackle.
the ball now.
It was good.
Rabbitohs
tackle.
asking if he's not offside, but he's not. Bottas with the ball out to the right. Good passes, keeps the ball live.
Move! Tackle number 3.
Andrews from Grizzlies. Playing to the left hand
Move!
side. Rabbitoh loses the ball.
Tackle number 4.
They asked the question to the referee, but he is not indicating that it was a foul.
Last!
On. Rabbitoh still has the ball. They can play the ball. Viljoen again out to his right. Got a kick.
In front of the kicker there.
Match official Viljoen indicates that there was offside.
In front of kicker.
Offside from the Rabbitohs,
Okay.
and the ball is awarded to Grizzlies.
Okay. There's Mark.
Penalty to Grizzlies then,
Okay.
and they're going to kick the ball. Kick for touch.
Okay, on
Ball
22,
goes into
on 20.
touch, and Grizzlies
Yeah,
on
online.
the attack. Blakey starts the
Move!
process there.
Tackle number 1.
He gets tackled by Donald. Ronald Bottas tackles. Grizzlies plays the ball. Number 22 has a
Tackle number 2.
strong drive there for Grizzlies.
Step.
Blakey's again on the inside. Number 13, Cornelissen, the captain of the Grizzlies,
Complete.
got the ball,
Move!
but he's brought down by
Number 3.
Bottas. Quick play the ball, but
Move!
still Grizzlies are battling to get through.
Number 4.
Play the ball, quick one again. They play out to the far side, open side, and they're going to score. And Grizzlies scores on the far
Time off.
right-hand side of the field.
Okay, time's back on. Okay, I was niet kruip nie. Ja. Ja, is my fout,
And
is
we
my
have a
fout.
water break. With me
Okay,
is
it's my
Claudio de Jonge. He's a player from Harlequins, and I'm going to ask him just to give us the impression of the game up till now. Claudio?
Thank you for that. It's great to be. It's a tight, close game at the moment. Both teams playing really well with their forwards, taking it up, getting the hits in, building the phases and gaining meters. Both teams defending really well.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll try to get it a little bit more out to the back line.
Ja, daai
to
was
run
ek
around
happy
and
mee.
make
Hy
them
het kant toe
inside,
gestep en
but
toe
we're
het hy van daar af
definitely in
gekom.
for a
Ons sal vir jou
great
kyk in daai
game
en
today.
dan.
Thanks, Claudio. So we're ready for the kickoff from the Rabbitohs.
Ready?
Kicks deep. Grizzlies gets the ball and
Move!
get tackled.
Tackle number 1.
Play the ball out to number 5, Van der Merwe. Van der
Lost
Merwe
ball.
loses the ball in the tackle.
Was nie 'n rip nie. Was nie 'n rip nie.
Brilliant tackles there from the
Hy was daar
Rabbitohs.
gewees, contact was good. Your player lost the
Grizzlies
ball.
running very
What's that?
strongly, but they just couldn't get through the defense there. They loses the ball in the tackle, and we'll have a scrum. Scrum then for the Rabbitohs.
Ball in! Ball's out!
The Beer running
That's
strongly.
fast! Move!
He
Op my,
gets
op my, op my.
tackled. Mason picking up the ball, passing it out to Sidat.
Fine.
Sidat
Tackle number
gets
2,
tackled.
move!
Viljoen out quickly there. To Pretorius, but he
ball.
just cannot get through and he loses the ball in the tackle. Good defense there from Grizzlies. Brilliant defense there from Grizzlies. And they will have the scrum. Kramer to put in the ball.
Set!
And
Ball in!
Pikes is likely to picking it
Ball's
up
out!
at the back of the scrum. Out to number 7, Andrews. Andrews out to the far side. But he misses his player there on the far side and the ball
Marcel.
goes into touch.
10 of 20. 20.
And it would be the Rabbitohs
Scrum 20.
to have a put in the scrum there for the ball that went into touch.
Set! Ball in! Ball's out!
Dummy pass there to the right.
Tackle
Good
one!
tackles there from
Move!
Grizzlies. Brilliant defense. Brilliant defense, but they're still playing the ball. They're playing the player on the ball, on the field while he's on the ground.
Get away from the tackle ball.
And the match
Penalty
official
there.
awards a penalty to Rabbitohs. Number 7 takes it quickly. Andrews
First
passes
tackle!
to the left.
Move!
Grizzlies quick up for defense. Andrews again. Out
Second!
to Kutsia, out to Botus rather. Botus
Play it
to
flat!
see that, but they lose the ball in the tackle. Grizzlies gains the ball.
Get
They're
up!
winning
Move!
10 meters. Play the ball from Grizzlies with a good run, strong run.
Second! Move!
Up again. Plaikes to play the ball to the right. He takes the ball himself and then gets
Move!
tackled there
Number 3.
by John Janssen. Edmund
off.
from Grizzlies with a good run.
Okay.
But he
Marcel.
gets stopped there by Ronald
Marcel.
Botus.
Jy is die kaptein. Jy is die enigste ou wat praat. Die res van die manne wat onderlangs besig is om te kommunikeer en op my te skree. Unnecessary. I will send them away if they do not play properly. Jy is die enigste wat my gesels. Van daar af is ons klaar. Okay.
Grizzlies is trying to match them
Thank you.
on the big runners. And Nigel
Time's on.
definitely standing up to the challenge. They're going to have
Ducking
to put
shoulder.
some variation into their play if they really want to make damage to this Nigel Rabbitohs side, who have been very strong on defense the entire season long. So we'll see. Kick up field, good ground made on
Online.
the attack.
Ronald, don't talk, ne?
Ball in play then from the Grizzlies side. Hard run there by Kutsia.
Move!
He gives out to Matlow. Matlow takes
That
the
was
ball
good.
down.
Move! Second!
Cornelissen with a good run out to the right-hand side. They play Kramer there with the ball. Good break from Grizzlies, and they're going to score their second try. Wow, brilliant there.
Yeah, he's got hot feet, right? He can step left, he can step right, and he's got the gas to back it up. He's been scoring tries like that whole season long, and he gets another one for him today, yeah, on the big stage in a final. Really great day for him. They call him Buffy because he's a slayer on the field.
Just relax.
4
Work through
points
Marcel,
for his
please.
team with a kick to come. $30 out here today, quite warm. You can imagine the players are enjoying every drop of water that they do get. Andrew stepping up to take the kick. Short run up and a good strike. And it's through. Taking the score, 6 points for Nigel, 12 for Grizzlies.
Okay.
Score then 12 points to 6. Grizzlies
Ronald, you have
leading
been
in this
warned.
final. They ended up in the second place. Rabbitohs in the first place with on the log for the season. But today they're giving it all in this final.
Ready, Jay?
No mercy to anybody. Kick off from Rabbitohs.
Off the
Low
knee!
Stopped with the feet down there. Number 11, Motlo with the ball.
Tackle!
He's brought down
One on me.
by Pinar. Comes out to number 10, Edmonds. He's stopped by 2 or 3 Rabbitoh players. They bring him in down. Plays the ball. Kramer. He's brought down.
Number 3.
Out to the right. Number 7, Andrews with the ball. He takes out to the right. Grizzlies running with the ball again. They throw the gap. Out to Buffy again.
Move! Number 3.
Waiting for the ball to play the ball. He goes out to the right. Blind side out to Buffy again. Buffy is a quick guy and he's going for his second try. Oh, he gives it to his mate. He gives it to his mate Plaikes to take the try. And it's the third try then for Grizzlies.
That's simply too
Marcel.
easy on the outside, getting beat
Ons gaan die
twice,
water ook nou
player
vat.
in support, following up, and that's the reward that you get. Nice enough to hand it off to his friend.
Water.
In a final, it's always a nice experience to have. Andrews again looking to add the extra 2, and Nigel really standing back now on the outside. Their forwards really putting in big work, but the backline players really going to have to stand up for the tackles if they don't want that to be happening the whole game. Another short run up with a good strike, adding 2 points. Water break coming up. The players will appreciate that. It is very warm in Nigel today. It's a beautiful day. Good turnout, lots of families looking to have a wonderful time, see some high quality rugby. Game starts at a high intensity, as does rugby league. We'll have to see the players getting a bit more expansive. Teams still testing each other out, putting up the one-off runners, getting the big hits in. And what Nigel is doing really well is getting 2 or 3 players on the ball at any time, which means there cannot be offloads. Slows down the play to a point, gives the defense time to retreat, reset, and get up for the next hit. Centurion utilizing their fast runners on the outside, sucking them in, getting the ball out wide. 2 tries in quick succession. Still a long way to go in this game. Looking good for Grizzlies. Nigel will have to pull something out of the hat to make sure they cover those outside channels, not to leak too many points. Once you start chasing a game, it's never a good position to be in.
Let's go, guys!
Players getting ready. Back into the field, out of the shade, into the sun. We'll see how the sun affects the 5th and lasts as the game progresses. Set completion so far has been good.
Your player went for the player and the ball was far behind. So jou speler het net gesak en gegaan. Hy het nie gekyk of hy bal het of nie.
We're already then after the water break.
Ja.
Rabbiters to
Ja, maar ek gaan
Kick off.
dan is dit hulle eie skuld as ietsie daar verkeerd gaan is dit his own fault. Okay, ready?
Viljoen having a chat there with
Thumbs
the
back on.
match official. They already see that's going to kick off. See that kicks it deep and high.
Drop sticks.
Kicks it out, and it would be a kickoff from the posts. Grizzlies to kick off from the post. Cobus have the ball, waiting for his players to come back.
Agter die lyn.
Drop out from the post. Tries to kick it deep. It's not that deep. Right into the hands of Pinar. Pinar gets taken down by McLeod. McLeod Edmonds, and he plays the ball out to Viljoen. Viljoen hesitates for a moment. Out to Matsani. Matsani gets tackled again by McLeod. Viljoen out to the left. To Sidat. And Grizzly scores there. Mason scores there for the Rabbitohs.
Ball carrying elbow,
And
never
the
touched
score
the ground.
then
So he went in and pressed.
18-10.
Ja, op die 10. Op die 10.
That's exactly what Nigel needed at the moment, just to get a little bit of that belief back, swing the momentum back in there,
Yes.
in their favor.
Witbank eintlik.
If he can add the 2 points, they're looking good. They're within reach. Getting the play into the wider channels. Long legs, a little bit of gas is all you need. A good fight at the end to get the ball down. Grizzlies unfortunately slipping it away there. And a good kick.
Try then converted by the Rabbitohs. Grizzlies to kick off. Andrews takes the ball for the kickoff.
Ready?
Rabbitohs ready. Andrews kicks the ball high and deep. Takes it deep into the Rabbitohs territory. They almost lose it to the back.
Tackle!
Young almost loses the ball, but he corrects the
On me,
mistake.
nice. Thank you.
Out to Viljoen again to his left. The defense of Grizzlies is brilliant.
Lost ball. Tackle was good. Lost it. Lost ball.
Not too sure what happened there. Perhaps we can get some technical
Emphasis is
input
control.
there.
You didn't control it.
So the ball is not allowed to be dead in play. You have to keep the ball moving.
Okay, guys,
so
quick
that
set,
they
please.
classify as a lost ball. This means that the ball completely loses momentum
Ball
and
in.
goes dead in play.
Ball's out!
And then subsequently a turnover ball, and they're playing it quick out the back. A good run. Next play
tackle.
setting up. Left to the one-off runner. Good hit. Ball lost. Turnover.
Lost ball. Lost ball. It's lost ball.
Hard tackle there on
Yeah.
number 10 from Grizzlies.
Blood. Is hy?
Number 10, Edmund, took a hard tackle. The ball got lost in the tackle.
Dis sommer hier na.
A little bit of blood on the
Okay,
face
stop for the
there
blood. Quickly.
from Mason. He gets changed.
Yeah. Yeah, blood on the eye. Quick stop, quick stop. Okay, guys, let's sit. Wait for the guy, be ready, and then we go. Come. Your fitness.
Tabeti, number 17, then replaces
Let's go, guys.
Mason, number 13, that went off
Sit.
with blood on his face.
Ball in. Ball's out. It's fine. Move.
Rabbitohs play the balls to the left. Number 16, Pretorius tries to get up, play the ball quickly. Viljoen out to his right-hand side.
Slide up. Move.
Jansen,
Jy kan nie elke keer as jy opstaan die speler in die
Nguni
grond
there
indruk
with the
nie.
ball.
Do not press the player into the ground
But
when
they
standing up.
hold him down, and that's a penalty.
Pushing the player down. Nou so.
Sidat with a kick. And he kicks it out into the stand.
On 50.
Rabbitohs to play the ball from the spot. On the far side, the match official, linesman Ivan Barnos indicating exactly where the spot is.
Wait for tap.
Rabbitohs with the ball. They give it to number 17,
Tap hasn't happened. Your
Tabete.
guys are already moving.
Tabete, good run, but Grizzlies was offside, and they can take another kick and touch.
Ball is already out.
Kicks the ball in touch, and Grizzlies are on the attack once again. Grizzlies have to fall back.
No, yeah, on the try line. Wait for the tap before you guys move. Baartman en jou groot
Rabbitohs
ou
on the
het beweeg voordat
attack.
die bal getap was. So hulle het op die paas sal beweeg, nie op die tap nie. Wait for tap.
On the line. It's
Sien nou
again
die
to
net
number
weer.
17. Hard drive with Tabete.
Playing the advantage.
Good defense from Grizzlies.
tackle,
They
nice
play the
one.
ball quickly. Marcel Viljoen plays out to Younger. And Younger is going to push through, and he scores the try. In the corner from the far left. Number 12,
Grootman.
Simpiwe
22.
Younger. He scores the
22.
tries
We have
for
to wait for the tap. We're moving before the
Rabbitohs,
tap. Okay,
and the
wag net vir die tap
scores
asseblief.
is 18 points to 16.
Nigel definitely coming back into this now. Simple, sticking to the basics, just putting their one-off runners, big boys running straight at them, getting the open shoulder, making
On
yards,
9, on 9.
and twisting out of the tackle to get it down. 4 points for the Rabbitohs. Tightly contested. This was never going to be a one-sided event. I'm sure we'll still see lots of great tries. But that's a little bit more of what Nigel needs to do. Vary the play, hit them hard, hit them fast, catch them on the back foot. It's 2 penalties leading up to that try. Grizzlies will want to keep the discipline in line as the kick is missed. Grizzlies keep the lead. Rabbitohs trail by 2 points.
Certainly going to be a tight game this afternoon. 2 very strong sides, played very well throughout the season. And there could be no mercy expected from any side today. Andrews with the ball again, number 7 from Grizzlies.
Laat return.
It's going to take the kickoff.
Ready?
Indicates to his players to get on side, taking the kick, and the kick is out, goes out and touch. And Grizzlies to have the scrum.
That was a beauty.
So what they're trying to do is get the ball, driving it nice and low so that it bounces
Sit.
within the field of play and then goes out.
Ball in.
Which then means that
Ball's
the
out.
team that kicked the ball retains possession. Really, a lot of rugby league's rules do favor the attacking side.
First
Keep it
tackle.
exciting, keep it fresh. Make sure that the defending team really controls where the ball is going at all times. As we see Grizzly
Play the
taking
advantage,
3
play the
quick runs
advantage,
up onto the
offside.
field. And we've got Buffy again stepping. This time he's caught.
Tackle
Another
number
play the
3.
ball coming up on the 4th tackle now. Step and go. Caught again. Penalty, discipline really letting
Offside
them down.
there.
Offside. It's the 3rd call in this first half. They'll have to really wrap that up nicely.
Kramer takes a quick play of the ball, plays out to the right.
First move.
Good drive, strong drive there.
Second
but
move.
the defense from Rabbitohs is too good. They keep them out. Again, Kramer takes the ball, plays a little bit more deep, right into the hands of the Rabbitohs. And here they go. Are they going to have the legs to run the full field? They get tackled down.
Advantage high.
Holding on to the player for too long.
Play that, play that.
Takes the ball quick.
Leave. First tackle.
Play the ball, number 16. Pretoria's taking a strong run out to the right
Second move.
to Williams. Viljoen. And an easy try for the Rabbitohs. They just sticking to their guns, and another try for the Rabbitohs.
Very well done. They've definitely changed their approach to the game in the 2nd quarter. They're playing it a little bit more expansive, as we said, really keeping the Grizzlies defense guessing. It's an inside step and an offload, and ultimately getting the result that they wanted out of it.
7.
They're just taking the lead with that. Let's see if they can stretch with an extra 2 points. Easy kick. Rabbitohs taking the lead, 22 points to 18 over the Grizzlies.
Great game of rugby league that we are watching this afternoon here at the Nigel Rugby Club Stadium.
Seven.
Grizzlies coming up for the kickoff, walking a bit slowly.
Ready?
Andrews again sets the ball to kick to the far side on the field, trying the same tactic. This time is not working. Right into the hands of Rabbitohs. They bring it in field. Number 11, Janssen running strongly. It's taken down by Kramer. Viljoen out to his right to see that.
Obstruction also number 1. Number 1 obstruction.
Referee indicates that there was obstruction run from the Rabbitohs, and that would be a penalty to go towards Grizzlies.
Obstruction number 1.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of bad communication. The player trying to cut inside towards the support might be, get away from the touchline. And that's given the Grizzlies an opportunity to attack 5 meters from the line. Their conversion rate thus far has been rather good. Let's see if they can keep it up as we near just a little over 6.5 minutes to half time. Here they go. It's a big runner and a good stop by Rabbitohs. They'll have to move and reset. Grizzlies go right. Meters made, driving with his legs.
Second move.
That's tackle 2. And he's through. What will the referee say? Just consulting with his line official.
Happy with the grounding? I'm happy with the grounding. Happy with the play the ball.
Looked from this angle to be in for all money. And it is. Grizzlies hit back straight away. 4 more points to level the scores with a kick to come.
Try then there from Marcel Cornelissen for the Grizzlies, the captain of Grizzlies, that brought the scores equal. 22 points each. Kick to go. Andrew set the ball. Comes up for the kick. Marcel Andrews. And he has converted the try. Grizzlies once again in the lead, 24 points to 22. This is a very tight match. The second quarter has delivered beautiful tries from both sides. And I think we are yet to see a few to come.
Ready?
Sedat ready to kick the ball. He kicks it hard and deep and high to the back. Grizzlies got some space there, but they run themselves into Van Dijk. Van Dijk with a brilliant tackle. They play the ball quickly. Marcel Cornelissen again with a good run, but a brilliant tackle there from Rabbitohs. They take the ball.
Fast move!
Nguni with a good run, play the ball to the left. Viljoen running with the ball is Petrus de Beer, and he runs into touch. Into touch. Grizzlies with a scrum.
This is exactly the field position they'll want to get out of their half. They do not want to concede points so close to putting points on the board, especially so close to half time.
Set.
They're doing well. Discipline has been good.
Ball in.
Can see a couple tired bodies.
Lost there at the back,
and the ball not going the way of Grizzlies. It is now a turnover for a lost ball. The ball being lost in between the feet of the players in the scrum. And now they'll have to defend. This is exactly what they don't want. Let's see if their defensive structures are up to the task. Nigel wants to convert. It's a straight run, and it's a good hit. It's a good tackle back. It's going out the back. It's a bad pass. There's a little bit of space on the inside if he can utilize it. And he's in touch. Good defense by Grizzlies.
2 minutes.
And it's a scrum again to Grizzlies. We're in the same place. They're hanging on.
Maak seker dat jy behoorlik gebind is as die bal by julle kom, nie so ver uitstaan nie.
2 minutes of play remaining in this half, and it's very exciting rugby league that we are watching here today. Grizzlies with the ball at the back. Blankis picks up to the left. Good run there from Buffy, but he gets tackled very hard there by Pretorius and Cabos.
Incorrect, play the ball. No.
Chifel indicated that there was an error with the play the ball, turnover of the ball to the Rabbitohs, and they've got another opportunity to maybe put points on the board just before halftime here on the Nigel Stadium.
Incorrect, play the ball.
The referee calls them to the middle of the field for the scrum. Nigel to put in the ball at the back. Nguni picks it up and he goes straight through. Number 4, Petrus de Beer. Beautiful, beautiful move. And he scores right behind the post. Petrus de Beer. And once again, the Rabbitohs are in the
You cannot
lead.
roll the ball. There has to be an attempted hook.
You know what they say, speed kills. The ball going into the scrum quickly. You could see the players
this guy-
really
this
trying to
outer-
set up fast because they are allowed to play the ball into the scrum if the opposing team is not ready yet. So they played it
that's
quick,
off.
went outside, a good hard run, bouncing off a defender and going over to put his team back in front. As the halftime hooter is about to sound, we'll retreat to the cloaks for now. And Rabbitohs will feel lucky with that. And we're definitely in for a big second half.
Halftime here on Nigel Stadium, where we have the finals for the Rhino Cup between Nigel Rugby League Club and the Grizzlies Rugby League Club. Rhinos, not Rhinos, rather Rabbitohs. Nigel Rabbitohs leading 28 points to 24. Rhinos obviously is the national team of the Rugby League. Much of these guys are playing for the Rhinos. Grizzlies then playing from left to right on the screen. Rabbitohs from right to left, and they are ready to kick off. Claudia, some of your opinions?
I think both teams are scoring off of only a few tackles, and I'd imagine some of what was said at halftime would be around set completion and making sure teams can really get to that fifth tackle, put the ball up and see what happens, put it into the corners and gain that meters, so that you can really stay out of your territory and prevent a quick snipe or a quick break from really being detrimental to the scoreboard. And Dion now taking the ball up into the midfield, getting hit well, and trying to play quickly.
Do not rest on the player.
Penalty for Grizzlies for not getting off fast enough on a one-on-one tackle. You really can't lie on the player. You have to get up and mark as soon as you can to give that player a chance to play the ball as the attacking team is on the front foot. Grizzlies making yards.
Okay, big guy. Hit him with
as
space.
they would
Move
want
quick, please.
to nice up into the half of Rabbitohs. They're getting ready to launch an attack.
On me.
Ball out and touch.
Don't go quick, don't go quick.
Out to Kramer, he's going to restart the play out to number 21. He's got a strong run there, but he's brought down.
First tackle.
By Janssen. Number 20 breaking away there from the Grizzlies.
Elbow already made contact, second tackle completed. Dion, no, tackle was completed, elbow went down.
Kramer out to Plaikis, to Andrews. Buffy with the ball, he gets brought down.
Down, third. Tackle is completed, elbow was down. It's number 3.
Play the ball, Sedat defends that.
Number 4.
McClough with the ball, out to Plaikis. Edmund. Edmund is a big guy with a strong run and takes 3 people to take him down. Plays the ball out to Plaikis to the left. Takes a far run.
Gathered. That's down.
Long pass, but it gets intercepted. Intercepted then by the Rabbitohs.
Nope.
They've got the ball, played deep in from 20-meter line.
Okay, Yaya on you.
Tackler not releasing quick enough. Penalty then from Rabbitohs. Ball out on touch. Rabbitohs waiting for the ball.
Yeah, and we just said it.
Wait
Set
for ball,
confidence
Dion.
is very
Wait for
important.
ball.
They're on the 5th tackle. They needed to really put it in behind, maybe a little grubber kick
Wait
into
for
the
tap,
corner
guys.
for the
Wait for
winger
tap.
to maybe put it on if collected by the opposing team, you know, a good tackle and to reset from deep. But a forced pass, really giving away field position, yeah, and allowing Rabbitohs to hit back with their big runners in the big midfield.
Dion, move.
And we'll see if they vary their
First
play
tackle.
now, as we would expect. We see a whole back line standing out, and it's out the back. Well read by the Grizzlies defense.
Tackle.
Number 9
Move.
getting involved. And the ball lost. Small unforced error. A real easy let off for Grizzlies. And a scrum in the attacking half of the field.
Okay, guys, set quick.
We don't see too many handling errors,
Let's go.
but that was one.
Set quick, set quick.
Rabbitohs then lost the ball. Kramer ready to put in the ball.
Ball
for
in.
Grizzlies into the scrum.
Ball's
Plaikis
out.
picks it up the back. Plays out to Rademacher. Rademacher on the left-hand side.
Move.
He plays out to number 21. 21 back to Rademacher.
Move. On me. Second.
Out to Van der Merwe. He's got a strong run, but
That's
he's
number
then
3.
hit
Move.
hard by Rabbitohs. Quick play the ball.
That's number 4.
They're right on the line of the Rabbitohs.
Don't move into that space. Play the ball. No. Play the ball is here. Fourth ball. Fourth ball. Don't move into the space.
Referee awards another play the ball to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies out to the far right. Andrews with the ball now.
Last!
There from Quibus.
Step, guys, step!
Kramer out again to the right. He tries a key little kick, which doesn't work. Right into the hands of Pinar. Pinar will play the ball. Marcel Viljoen out to the right. He gives it to number 16, Chart Pretorius.
First!
Pretorius with a strong run out to Viljoen again. To Mason.
Second,
Mason
9
down
step!
on the floor with the play the ball. Sedat with the ball in hand. He gives it out to Quibus. Good strong run there from number 2,
That's
Williams.
that! Move!
Grizzlies defense is really good. Again, Pretorius with a good run.
Surrender!
Comes in hard.
Move! Dis 4!
Viljoen out to his right. Plays out
Last!
to Lars. Viljoen out to Sedat. Sedat with the kick on the last play. Oh. Ball bounces forward in favor of Grizzlies. Grizzlies, Buffy's got the ball. He's running with it again. But he gets tackled out. He gets tackled out on the far side. Claudio, what a game.
Yeah, I know, we're really getting what we asked for here. A little bit more expansive play. You can see Sedat taking a moment to look around
for the knock
options before he makes a decision. Grizzlies a little bit guilty of being predictable in their plays, and we had been at the same part of the field for quite a while. Now really paying off for them. The kick going forward off of Rabbitohs, recollected and then played into touch,
Hy was in elk geval voor die
giving
knock-out
Rabbitohs a
tackle.
really good
So he
condition.
never
And I
gained any
think
field of play.
assessing your
Never gained any
options
field.
and playing what's in front of you is what's making the difference right now between Rabbitohs and Grizzlies.
Ball in!
So let's see what they can
Ball's
pull off
out!
here.
Grizzlies then playing the ball out to the right-hand side. Rademeyer with the ball. He brings it out to McClough. McClough gets tackled by about 2-3 boys.
Second!
Breaks
Move!
loose. Held down then by Viljoen. Play the ball. Plaatjes to the right-hand side.
Hy's down! Third!
Martum
On me, on me.
Cornelissen, strong run.
Offside is good. Fourth!
Number 20
Play ball
out
is
to
good.
Plaatjes again. Plaatjes changes
Antti, it's
direction
not
and he
dead.
runs, trying to run the ball. But Sedat gets the tackle and the referee
Marcel,
says it's high
Two
tackle.
options. High tackle here, not 10 there. Okay. High tackle. Daarso, daar, daar, daar.
High tackle and Andrews is going to kick for touch.
Yeah, I see that we were just singing his praises and letting himself down there. It's just a little slip up. He knows what he did and he knows how to fix it. Putting Grizzlies back in an attacking position.
Sorry.
Anything can happen. I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't even sit here. I have to see everything
On
that's
me, on
happening
me.
at all times. We're about
Level.
9 minutes into the second half and we have Grizzlies with a big run into the middle field. Well met in the defense.
He's
What a
down,
big
fast!
hit. Really well done, Nigel. Nice delayed pass.
Online,
Number 10 has
second!
been running lines all day, and they've been meeting him all day. The captain Dion going through half
Move!
gap.
That's number 3.
He's playing the ball quickly. We've got Buffy quickly off the line. Does he get it down?
Held up.
It's held
Tackle
up.
number 3 completed.
Good play, quick play, well done.
Tackle number 3
Grizzlies
completed.
will have another
Down.
opportunity to attack the line.
On 10. Held up. Tackle completed.
Ball held up then by
Play the ball. On 10.
Rabbitohs. Buffy
Yeah.
trying to score there again with his
Luther,
third
Luther.
try, but he didn't manage.
On 10. On 10.
Referee indicating that the ball was
Play the
held
ball
up.
number 3.
Play the ball to Grizzlies. Buffy puts the ball down. Play the ball out to Plaatjes. Plaatjes again to number 21.
That's number 4. Move!
Blakey's again, short pass to 20, but he's got a huge hit from there from number 17.
Last!
Tabete plays again to Andrews, Tim number 3. Number 3 is also not going to get through. And he is
Switch over.
out.
Last pass completed. Play the ball. Play the ball. Play the ball on 10.
Both teams trying to play it quick and little,
Relax.
just not
where your
getting
guy
their
is.
best foot forward.
Yeah.
They need to make
Down
sure
with
they're
others.
on the mark if they're going to play quickly, otherwise the ref will call them back. It's a play the ball close to their line. They're going to want to make yards now and make
Fast!
sure they don't make
Move!
a mistake and really get out of their territory. We have seen how, oh no, exactly like that. Basics wins games. It doesn't change. You have to keep your eyes on the ball.
Okay, nothing in it.
I'm just
Nothing
missing
in it.
the wide plays from Grizzlies. They've got dangerous
Okay, last,
backs
20.
and they're relying on the big men, but they must be taking strain in this
Lost
heat.
ball.
I'd love to see them vary their play a little bit. Play the wider channel, play an out the back or two, and get the guys running on the outside and getting the support from the
Sit.
inside lines. There's a
in.
decent blind
Ball's out.
side, and they will use it. And it's a 2-on-1, and he's straight through, and he's in at the corner. What a great try from Grizzlies, from a Rabbitohs error.
Number 9, Leonardo Blakey is then scoring the try for the Grizzlies.
Okay. Will do.
Blakey then equals the score, 28 points, all the kick to come. It's the kick from the corner. Andrews is going to attempt to kick this conversion. It seems like Rabbitohs just slacked down for that moment, Claudio, and their defense just was not there. Grizzlies could take advantage. Andrews. Marcel Andrews coming forward for the kick. Hits it. And the kick is converted. Grizzlies back in the lead by 30 points to 28. We've got a great game on this afternoon. We're into the third quarter of this game. It's very hot out there. You can see the guys sweating profusely. Heat is catching up to them as they come up, and it looks like Sedat is taking the kickoff again.
Such a big blind side from a set move is any winger's worst nightmare. Grizzlies really making full use of that opportunity.
Ready?
Playing the ball and beating the defense, breaking from the scrum. Beautiful try in the corner, quick thinking and good use of space on the field as Rabbitohs returns the field kick to Grizzlies. Running across field, securing the ball to set up a play and a runner. It's a quick play and a quick go, and he's beaten both markers, and he's making good yards, and he's passed a couple defenders. He just needs to link up. And it's a good tackle on the outside there.
Move!
He's trying to play the ball.
He played.
It's off the foot. The ref is calling them back. The ref has seen it. It came out a little bit aggressively.
Okay.
The
Hey,
play
Jake.
the ball played
Lost
with
on
the
the play,
foot
but
a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
penalise
too
him for
hard,
pulling.
and the player
Okay.
couldn't manage it. It's
Pulling
a
the player.
penalty
Hy moet release. Hy het of
for
weer
not
met die
releasing the
opstaan,
player
die player nie
on the
play bal,
ground.
reg
That's
uitvoer
probably
nie.
what caused that little spat at the back there. If it comes at you like that, it can be a real surprise.
Ja.
Rabbitohs then penalised for playing the play on the ground. Andrews, number 7 from the Grizzlies, taking the kick into touch.
Here we go.
Kramer due to restart.
Wait for tap, wait for tap.
Dion Kramer taps the ball out to Edmund. Edmund takes a hard
Tackle!
hit, goes to
Move!
ground,
First tackle.
and he plays the ball. Kramer again to number 21, takes a good strong run.
Tackle!
Two
Move!
tacklers takes him
Number
down.
2, online, online.
Rabbitohs defending. Marcel Cornelissen running out to the left-hand side. He passes out.
Tackle number 3, move! Online.
To Van der Merwe through. Oh, Grizzlies breaking through, and another try for Plaatjies. Through the gap.
Yeah, a little bit scrappy
number 3.
defense there from Rabbitohs. You could see the players were standing back waiting and not really closing that ball. That's what they were doing so well in the first half, is getting numbers to the tackle, closing up the options for the ball carrier to make sure that they cannot offload to a player on the outside. And that's unfortunately the danger you have with the team that has some big runners and fast feet outside. If you don't close up that ball, the opportunity will be there for Grizzlies to pounce, and they extend their lead now with another well-worked try. And I think Rabbitohs will be slightly disappointed with their performance the last 5 minutes. They had opportunities, and every time they've conceded points, it has been off of one of their mistakes or ill discipline. And we really want to see the quality that they had in the first half, and I'm sure we'll get plenty of time. But it is hot out on this field. The players are giving them everything. You can practically feel the hits from up here in the commentary box. Really a lot of players putting their bodies on the line today for the Rhino Cup trophy. And we've still got just more than a quarter of the game to play as Sidat gets ready to start us off again.
23.
It's extremely hot out here in Nigel. You can see the guys battling in the heat. Sidat restarting the game.
Foot!
Off the foot from Kramer. Stops the ball, gets tackled there.
Tackle! Move! First tackle.
Gets tackled very hard by Janssen.
Second!
Quick play the ball. Janssen again tackles Rademeier. Buffy takes the ball. He's being brought down by Sidat. Cornelissen picks up the ball. He turns out a tackle.
Number 4!
Tapetse tackles quite hard. Plaatjies taking out the ball to the far side.
Last! Last!
2:21. Kramer kicks the ball, but the whistle goes.
Incorrect, play the ball.
The whistle goes,
Don't
and
let the ball bounce.
there's a penalty for the Rabbitohs.
No, they were good.
Yeah, it's just a small mistake at the back of that play. The ball player couldn't control it, looking away for just a moment, taking a concentration off and losing the ball on the ground. Good momentum after building 3 phases. Unfortunately, not much coming of it. Let's see if they can repel the attack
Ball's in!
from Rabbitohs, who pick up from the base and hit hard in the midfield.
Tackle! Move!
Lebogang has been tireless rather, in defense today. And they're winning a penalty for his team, winning
Don't let the
possession
ball
back,
bounce. Don't let the ball bounce.
putting pressure on the attackers. And really, he's been putting in a big showing out today. You can see a smile on his face. He loves it. He enjoys it. He'll play every day of the week and on Sunday if you ask him nicely.
Het hy die speler getrek? Nee. Okay.
Referee Michiel Viljoen consulting
play the
there
ball.
with the touch judge. And we have then
No,
a
incorrect, play the ball, so it's
scrum for Grizzlies.
Ja.
Kramer
Incorrect.
picking up the
Incorrect,
ball.
play the ball. Ja, it's a scrum.
Very good spirit
Sit!
amongst the players there of both teams.
Balls in!
Plaatjes picks it up again out to Andrews. Andrews with a short pass. Unexpected to
Tackle!
Nziki
Move!
rather.
On me.
Nziki tackled. Plaatjes picks up again.
Sticks offside.
Number 22, good strong run. Can't take him down. 3 players from Rabbitohs
six,
to
offside,
take him
too early.
down. But the referees say that the Rabbitohs were offside, and it looks like Rabbitohs is getting too anxious and anxiety is packing up their defense.
Okay, guys, on try.
That's just Barnos. Evan Barnos indicates the ball is out on the 5-meter line. Grizzlies can restart.
tap.
Plaatjes will then tap the ball to restart. Number 22 with a hard, strong run,
Tackle!
but
Move!
Rabbitohs
Line.
manages
Tackle.
their defense. Plaatjes again out to the left. Kramer. Kramer to Andrews. To Janssen.
Tackle number 2. Move!
Out to De Beer.
Online.
De Beer plays the ball. Kramer to Marcel. Marcel
Number 3,
Cornelissen
move!
rather. He plays the ball fast. Grizzlies desperate to score again. Number 10 Edmund
Lost ball there.
loses the ball. And it's a penalty in this
Lost
this
ball.
time. It's a penalty to the Rabbitohs, it looks like.
That's water, guys.
And that was so close, wasn't it? They were looking really good. They had their
water.
shape and their structure in attack.
Yeah.
And what they're doing to get that front foot ball as we go into a water break here to just cool these players down a bit is having a bit more of an expansive play and utilizing their outside channel runners a little bit more to beat the inside man and then look for the offload. That time not just getting it past, but rather setting up another one-off runner. And he looked so close, but unfortunately being adjudged to have just lost the ball on the ground there. And I don't think the players will be sad about having a minute or two just to catch their breath, re-strategize. Captains at this time, I imagine, will want to just bring their troops in. 20 minutes left to play. All on the line still here today. It is anybody's game. Keeping the ball in hand is very important. Making sure that you complete your sets, not have any 50-50 passes. Really, the team who sticks to their structures and their game plan seems to me to be the team to take it this afternoon. I've been impressed with Flip wearing the number 22 jersey earlier in the game. He was industrious, really putting up good carries, making hits. He's a unit and a half, but he moves like one of the backline players, and we'll be excited to see his contribution as we near the last quarter of the game. And here at the stadium in Nigel, the John Foster Stadium, beautiful place. The crowd have been very vocal for both teams, and it's great to see such support for this game and for both teams. And I'm sure nobody is disappointed with the quality of rugby that we are seeing here today.
Lost ball there. Ag man, ek verkeerd omgestaan.
Game then to resume. Scrum
Okay, lost ball.
for the
Okay,
Rabbitohs.
guys, 18 minutes and 30 seconds
5
left.
meters from the touchline.
Time's on. Sit. Ball
Time
in.
on, says the
Ball's out.
referee. Back picked up at the back there.
He's down. Tackle. Move.
Good hard run.
Not 10, not 10, not 10.
Mason picks up.
Not 10,
Foul
not 10.
tackle. Illegal tackle. Immediately the referee says that's not allowed.
Almal was
And
bezig
we'll
om
have
hierdie kant toe gespeel word.
Penalty to the Rabbitohs.
Nee, remember that's when it's small side
Cornelissen
versus
is
big side.
having a
En
chat
hulle
with
het hierdie
the
kant toe gespeel.
referee.
Nee, daai was clearly offside.
See that ready for the kick. And he kicks it
Is daai wat ons
out
gepraat
into
het van
touch.
when he gains advantage or not? On
Touch
line.
just indicating on the line there. Ball to be thrown in. Kobus to touch, tap the ball to restart.
Guys, stop!
Little bit of a confusion there. The
Play,
touch
play.
just getting annoyed. Kobus taps the ball. Last with a very good strong run. He gives it out to Tabete. Tabete takes another 2, 3, 4
First
meters. Big man Viljoen out
Tackle!
to Younger.
Move! Number 2.
Good tackling there on Younger. Viljoen out to number 7. Good run
Tackle!
from number
Number
15, Okudru.
No impact, no impact. Number 4!
Mason with the ball out to Sedat. Sedat steps inside, but he still gets tackled.
Surrender!
Good defense there from
Lost!
Grizzlies. Quick play
Lost!
from Sedat. Williams picking up the ball. Williams running with it strongly,
Turnover play.
but he loses the ball in the play. He loses the ball.
Hulle het in mekaar en vasgeval. Byt vas, byt vas. Nou,
Turnover ball to
tackle was
Grizzlies.
completed before
The
there was a
referee
run.
says
Okay, play the ball there. On me.
Rabbitohs is trying very hard, but they lose the ball. Pike is out to Kramer. Kramer trying to steps to the inside. He gets the ball away to number 20. Hard tackle there from Rabbitohs. Andrews out
Move! Number 2.
to Younger. Play the ball. Andrews. Cornelissen.
Tackle! Move! Number 3.
Number 22. Good and hard runner. Kramer with the ball. Andrews with the ball at the back. He needs to run from the back.
Number 4.
They tackle him,
Move!
Rabbitohs. Kramer out to McClaw. Out to
Backwards!
Janssen. Back to Andrews. Andrews trying to play it wide to the outside.
Last!
To
Last!
Van der Merwe. Van der Merwe play the ball back quickly to Andrews. Kick through to the back. Rabbitohs runs right from their goal line. Good running there from Williams. He goes down to Viljoen. Viljoen out to
No
Kobus.
impact, no impact,
Kobus
no
out to
impact.
Mason.
Second,
Mason goes down on
move.
the tackle. Tabetse, number 14, Mnguni with the ball. Mnguni out
High tackle
to
there.
Kobus. Kobus takes the tackle,
High
but
tackle.
Grizzlies having an error there. And a penalty goes to Rabbitohs.
You can see the game taking its
Eyes,
toll on the players. The defensive lines are taking longer to be
Time.
reset. We've got players on both sides of the team down here. We hope it's nothing too serious, but we've said it before. This is
Marcel.
a high intensity, high
Marcel.
impact game. The players are really putting their bodies on the line and showing the crowd what rugby league is all about.
Let's compose the guys.
And it's now when the teams just need to keep their structures a little bit,
So, offside
falling
wat
back
ek nie,
to the
gaan ek
10-meter
probeer
line,
los
making
as
sure
ver
that you
as
don't get
moontlik
caught
raak.
offside
Gaan
as
daar
teams
offside was.
on the
Maar waar
attack
offside
will
is,
want
in
to
pak,
play
blaas. Play the
faster
ball wat bietjie stadiger
as
is,
the
die
game
ouens
goes
sien ek
on
sukkel
and
om
catch
op
the
te staan,
defense
I'm gonna let it
napping
play as far as possible,
on the
maar
back
as daar
foot.
iets verkeerd gaan, gaan ek dit penaliseer. compose your guys.
You can see it getting a little bit more unstructured as we go, and that's creating little gaps that the players are getting arms through, and one or two offloads have looked rather dangerous. One or two more passes and we could have had a different story in our hands. And 15 minutes to go in this final here at the John Foster Stadium in Nigel.
Okay, either or you sub or you're off.
10 points, the difference between the Rabbitohs and the Grizzlies leading at the moment. We'll see if the players are fit enough. We see Lebogang for the Grizzlies limping towards the side of the field. We hope it's nothing too serious and that he'll be back at it as Sidat puts a kick in to touch for the penalty for the high tackle.
Where are we supposed to stand? On me, on me, on me, on me, on me.
Rabbitohs then immediately on attack. Williams to throw in the ball to Marcel, tapping the ball, giving out to his right-hand side to Sidat.
Tackle! Surrender!
Younger driving with the ball, but he's tackled by Kramer. Viljoen again. Out to Mason. Mason goes down with the ball.
Number 2.
Making sure that he hangs on to the ball in the tackle. Viljoen out to his right. Quick ball, and Rabbitohs are through. Rabbitohs scored the try. Just like to see which number scored the try. Try then for the Rabbitohs. Score then 36 points to 30 with a conversion kick to come. Rabbitohs will need more than that. See that places the ball for a kick for the conversion kick. Missed the kick, missed the kick. That is really bad news for Rabbitohs. They desperately needed those 2 points.
Grizzlies, quick on the tee.
Claudio, what do you think about that conversion?
Yeah, that was a relatively simple one. I think the player maybe just getting inside his head there. It is unfortunate, but they've still got time to come back and make up those points now. And this is what we were talking about just now, is making the play a little bit more expansive and a little bit less predictable. Really keeping the defense guessing, you know, with the variances like that to see where you can poke a hole and get your opponent to make a mistake where you can capitalize. And Grizzlies will be looking for just that, to get back up into Nigel Rabbitoh's territory and consolidate their lead. Whereas Nigel needs a full converted try to put themselves in contention for this game. At the moment, they're giving it their all, and we've got 11 minutes. Oh no! And that's uncharacteristic from Ronald. He is a tough as nails player. He always gives his all, and he won't be happy with that. He knows he can do better, and I'm sure before long he'll make up for that one.
Mistakes are creeping in for the Rabbitohs. Unfortunately, they're desperate to win this game. They had such a brilliant season. They're on the top of the log.
Sit!
They played extremely well.
Tackle!
Good tackle there from the try scorer. Plaatjes gets away with the ball.
Tackle!
Tackled again.
Move! Number 2.
Here. Play the ball. Buffy with the ball again.
Tackle! Move! Number 3.
Plaatjes out to number 21. Strong run from number 21. Big man.
Okay. Second, hand was down. Made contact on the neck. Ek gaan vir jou afstuur as dit weer gebeur.
Illegal tackle, the referee says, and he awards
Okay. I'll
a
check it.
penalty to Grizzlies. Penalty goes to Grizzlies.
Penalty,
Kramer's
penalty.
got the ball. Is he going to kick out, or is he just going to tap it quickly? And he plays quickly with number 20 running.
Play the knock, play the knock.
Grizzlies lose the ball. Grizzlies lose the ball. Rabbitohs capitalize on that.
Okay.
They get driven
Going
far
backwards,
back, but they
just a
still
knock.
have the ball.
No advantage, just a knock.
Referee indicates that the ball was lost in the tackle, and they will have a scrum. Scrum then for the Rabbitohs.
Nee, het was knock. Ai, mag
Both
nie.
with the ball in
Dis
hand.
bly. Dis league hierdie papa. League is quick. Sit, ball in, ball's out.
Out to the back. Brilliant run there from Lars. He gets taken down and he loses the ball in the
Leave.
tackle. He loses the ball in the tackle, and the referee indicates
Double loss.
that it's a scrum for Grizzlies.
Yeah, it's small mistakes at the moment that are costing the Rabbitohs at the
8 minutes.
moment. They'll be unhappy with that. They still have time to come into this, but it's got to come
Set quick.
sooner rather than later. Grizzlies also really putting in a
Come
lot
beyond.
of work to cover that defense there with the
Number
break
8.
from Rabbitohs.
In
Very
properly.
well done.
Ball's in.
But
Ball's
holding
out.
on to the ball is important. Can't score tries without the ball, and here they go. A little switch on the inside. Rabbitohs closing the players down.
Tackle.
And there
Move.
seemed to be a little
That's number 1. Move.
shoulder to the head there from one of the Rabbitohs players, and it'll go past. But here we go, have another run. Good meters
Move.
made. Players
Second.
playing quickly. To Dion. To a +1. On the outside, intercepted. Good job, but it's lost. And it's a Grizzly put into a scrum for a lost ball. Almost disaster for Grizzlies, and champagne rugby for Rabbitohs.
On 20.
Close, but not quite there.
7.
Really exciting match that we have this afternoon,
stop it
Claudio.
Sit. Ball in. Ball's
You can
out.
expect nothing less from a final for the Rhino Cup.
Nope.
Far out to the far right, out to the and the ball is out. The ball is out.
Set
The
quick.
referee indicates that it's a scrum to the Rabbitohs. Ball was out.
Sit.
Rabbitohs to
Ball
put in the
in.
ball at the back. Oh my goodness!
van die
Small
been, het was van die
mistake
been.
there from Lars, but he manages to pick up the ball. He
Fast.
plays it out to Nguni. Play the ball to Sidat out on the far right. To Pinar, and Pinar gets taken out by Grizzlies. Scrum goes to Grizzlies this time round. Rabbitohs taken out with the ball in touch.
Happy. Let's go.
Ball turned over to Grizzlies then. And Kramer is going to pick up the ball to put into the
Set.
scrum.
Ball's in. Ball's out.
Mikey's picks up at the back. Quick pass to Andrews. Andrews to Cornelissen.
Tackle. Move. First.
Back to number 20.
Tackle.
20
Move.
is taken down by Sidat.
2. No impact. No impact. Tackle. No.
Good run there by
Number 3,
Stephen
number 3.
Alberts. Alberts, it's not a very good
Nope,
play
nope,
the
nope.
ball, but he gets away with that. Out to
Tackle
Buffy,
number
good
4.
tackle on Buffy by Boetus.
Number 4.
Kramer again with the ball, he breaks to the inside, right into the traffic.
Last.
Tackled back by Matsani. Andrews gets the ball and he takes a drop goal, and the drop goal is through. That we don't see too often.
Yeah, you see, that's very strategic. That's just to get out of reach of a converted
4
try.
minutes, 4 minutes.
So it is only 1 point, but
4
how
minutes.
valuable can 1 point be
Single.
with 4 minutes left to play? That was good thinking, not getting through the defense, afraid to give out possession so close to the line. Really, really well done by Andrews to drop back into the pocket and steal that 1 point. Too good.
A lot of pressure there from Rabbitohs from the kickoff.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Scrum then going to the
Set quick,
Rabbitohs.
set quick. Ball in. Ball's out.
Put in at the back. Last
You
with the
have to
ball,
Set quicker.
but it's
Yes, Steve,
Porters that takes the ball from that penalty.
First tackle.
Great tackles there from Grizzlies, from Alberts. Plays out to number 7.
Tackle. Second.
Mbuni.
Move.
Viljoen
offside,
takes
check
play the
offside.
ball. Out to Mason, and Williams is going to score. No, he's not. He loses the ball in the tackle.
Tackle is now complete.
Williams, unfortunately, just loses the ball in the tackle there.
Okay.
Touch has got something to say, and the scrum will go.
Yeah,
The
it was
scrum
knocked.
will then go
Was knocked from you guys.
to the Grizzlies. Ball lost forward from
Scrum.
Williams.
Knock.
Very exciting run that he had there, but just could
2
not
minutes,
manage to
45
hold on the ball. Defense from Grizzlies was just too tight.
Knock. Manne, set vannacht, set vannacht.
Kramer with the ball then to put in.
Quick set, quick
Who's
set.
going to pick up at the back? Is it going to be Plaatjes again?
Byt vast. Time's off. Time's off. Byt vast.
2 minutes, just about 2 minutes to go.
Okay.
Just over 2 minutes
Scrum
time
met op
left
die 10 wees,
here.
ekskuus manne.
Can Rabbitohs
Time is still
pull
off, time is
a
still
hat
off.
or a rabbit out of the hat?
Okay.
Not too
time on.
sure.
Sit. Ball's in, ball's out.
Kramer out, Plaatjes picks up, he turns through the tackle,
Move.
but he's still taken down by Kobus.
Number 1.
Play the ball. Labar,
Tackle,
or
move.
Lassar rather,
Number
Lassar
2.
with a tackle there. Plays to the left. Number 21, good run there.
Tackle.
Taken down.
Move. Number 3. Daar was 'n voetjie by. Hy's reg. No, tackle was mine.
Good run there from Cornelissen to the inside. Brilliant run from Grizzlies. Grizzlies on the attack. Was that ball not forward? Referee says no, play on. But Grizzlies loses the ball. Grizzlies loses the ball in the attack. And Rabbitohs have the scrum. Time is running out desperately. There's just about
Set.
1 minute, 10 seconds left of this game.
Ball's in. Kicking the ball. Cannot kick the ball out of the scrummy's hands.
Butters with the
Kicking the
ball.
ball out of the scrummy's hands.
He gives it to Sedat. Sedat with the right foot kicks it out into touch. Rabbitohs. It was not into touch. Grizzlies is running with the ball.
Tackle.
I couldn't see
it's
the
next,
full,
it's next. Tackle was
full
down.
field there on the
First.
screen, but it ball didn't go into touch, and Grizzlies is running with it. Rademeyer taking a brilliant run.
Ek is nog besig om die man af te stuur. Relax.
Yellow card then. Who gets the yellow card? Let's see there. I can't see on the screen. Could you maybe adjust the screen for me?
Step. Okay.
Ronald Butters with a yellow card.
Okay. We still have
Ronald
about-
Butters from Rabbitohs gets a yellow card and he gets sent off the field, and that is not very good for the Rabbitohs. They have conceded a penalty. Grizzlies then kicks out in touch and they will be on the attack. Playing against 12 men now. Grizzlies
Sy, op jou. Piet, op jou.
very much the favorite to win this game now with very little time left.
Time is back on.
Time is basically gone. Kramer taps the ball. He gives it out to Stephen Alberts. And there goes the siren. That is the game. So if Grizzlies could hang on the ball, they're going to win this game.
Incorrect, play the ball.
They do not. And the referee indicates it's the end of the game. It's the end of the game. Grizzlies Rugby League Club from Pretoria wins this final. Rabbitohs devastated. It's the second year in a row that they actually lost in the finals. And it is really, really sad for Rabbitohs. They tried so hard. They had such a brilliant season. But in the finals, they just could not manage. Unfortunately, the score then 37 for the Grizzlies, 30 points to Nigel Rabbitohs.
Yeah, Rabbitohs here on the home field came out swinging and running and throwing every single thing that they could, and they looked very good at times, but unfortunately for them, Grizzlies really standing up to the challenge of putting in the big hits and stopping their dangerous runners who did damage but ultimately couldn't do what needed to be done. And big congratulations to Grizzlies Rugby Club, who've worked hard to really push themselves to this point this year, and they will lift the trophy as champions, and each one of those players can be proud of what they put on that field. And I'm sure that there will be some tired and sore bodies after this. Grizzlies the better technical execution on the day, and unfortunately Rabbitohs being guilty of falling victim to their own mistakes at times, unfortunately, and not capitalizing when they should have, holding on to the ball and completing the set. But a wonderful game of rugby league to watch on a beautiful day here in Nigel. And we thank you for joining us, and we congratulate all the players from both teams, and we thank the crowd for coming out and those watching at home to support this wonderful, wonderful league and these great two teams here today. And we know that there's lots more in store for rugby league to come in this country.
Wonderful, eh? Great. I think we're doing quite good combination there.